Hey guys, it's me, Lizzie. Yeah, I'm wearing a strapless dress, so yeah. But I haven't filmed videos in a while. Does it look like I have red spots under my neck? I probably do. But it's like whatever. But I know I haven't filmed any videos in a while, but I've been trying to plan some videos that I want to film. And well, it's gonna be a channel update. So, and no, I'm not stopping YouTube. I'm not gonna stop filming videos. But I've also been dealing with trying to make sure I have everything ready for my appointments next month and this month because I have 2 appointments this month. One would like when I get my 3-month vaccine, I get every 3 months for that, the depot shot. And also the end of the month I have an appointment with my ophthalmologist. So I get to get my eyes checked to see like what my vision is, like the numbers as far as what my vision is. And it's improved. It's improved this year, so, and last year it improved, but it's gotten better this year, like a lot better this year. So I get to do that at the end of the month, and then I call Social Security to let them know what the numbers are as far as my vision, because yeah, I'm still dealing with my Social Security stuff, but can't really give too many details on the my disability case because I don't really have many details, but I do have an update. I have an appointment next month with Social Security. It's with a psychologist to get a quote-unquote psychological consultative exam. And I will give a piece of advice. Anyone who applies for disability, SSI, or SSDI needs to get psychological exam done, because then it actually makes your case stronger to get the disability, to get approved for the disability. Like when you have like mental issues or physical issues, then when you get the psychological exam done, they can determine if your issues have gotten a little bit better, if they're the same, or if they've gotten a little bit worse. So me, with my mental health, my anxiety has gotten better, but I still have my moments where my anxiety gets worse, and because that also triggers my asthma. So I've been trying to write a list of everything I need to do to get ready for for my appointments this month and next month, especially for the appointment with Social Security next month, which is on the 6th in the afternoon. But I mean, that's about like 20 minutes away. But it might not take that long. 20 miles away. Technically, I think I don't even know. I don't really want to give details about that. But it's like I still have to finish filling out one form for that. And then I gotta mail in all 3 forms. And luckily this time, this packet that I got was not as big as the packet I got before. So, yeah. So I've got all my appointments lined up. And also I want to let all my YouTube subscribers / followers know that like May 7th is the total deadline to get the real ID. I looked it up on the DMV website, the actual DMV website. So I scheduled that appointment for next month to get to renew my ID, because my ID has to be renewed by November 3rd, before my birthday this year. So I am scheduled an appointment to renew my ID, but I'm getting the Real ID instead, which, yeah, but yeah, I'm getting the Real ID instead, so, and I think that will be good for like 5 to 7 years, until I have to renew that, possibly, and I don't need to make an appointment to renew my library card. I just have to go up to the library to renew my library card. But I've been making sure I have all my appointments lined up, making sure I've scheduled the appointments on the correct dates and at early enough times, because one of my appointments is at 11, another one is at 11:15, but that's 2 different months. So the first one is at 11 this month, and the second one is at 11:15 next month. But that's 2 different months. I have 2 separate appointments, which is good. And now I have all my appointments. I still have to figure out the dental stuff, because right now I don't have dental insurance, and my aunt's trying to look into that for me. But I might actually research and look up a few different dentists in Manassas, ones that don't charge as much, since I don't have dental insurance and I don't have vision insurance. But when I go to my ophthalmology appointment at the end of the month, they don't use vision insurance exactly. They use health insurance, because I don't know, ophthalmologist is a vision specialist, but they use health insurance instead to make it easier for everyone, because there's so many different companies as far as vision insurance and health insurance, dental insurance, anything. But because I have US Health, it's easier for them to use my vision insurance rather than using my health insurance. Using my health insurance rather than me having to get separate vision insurance. Because when I had vision insurance from Walmart, they never actually, I would show them my vision insurance card when I worked at Walmart, but because they never had to use my vision insurance, they always used my health insurance, which works a lot better when you go to an ophthalmologist. Like a regular eye doctor uses vision insurance, but ophthalmologist uses health insurance, which actually is better for me, better for everyone, really. And it actually doesn't cost as much to go to the ophthalmologist, which is good. But it's also this is not just gonna be an update video. It's gonna be kind of a I don't know, a book review, but I haven't really been reading any books lately. No, I don't read many books right now. I mean, I'll show you these and these. Basically, I have a lot of books, but yeah. And I don't know if I did a review on this. I don't think I did. Okay, so I don't think I did a review on Wicked, but you're kind of getting a book/movie review. Wicked, I've actually watched 2.5 times. Wicked is my second favorite book. It's not a series, it's just a standalone novel, but it's my favorite standalone novel, but my second favorite book, but my favorite standalone novel. But with Wicked, it's about the Wicked Witch of the West, and the movie is about the Wicked Witch of the West and Glinda the Good. But with the book, this is basically about the Wicked Witch of the West. Anyone who hasn't watched the movie Wicked, I highly recommend it. And anyone who hasn't read the book Wicked, The Life and Times, The Wicked Witch of the West, highly recommend it. And no, I don't give spoilers. I'm just not going to tell you what the whole thing is about. I would just give you a synopsis. but like I'm not gonna actually read the back of it, but I will give you a synopsis. Like, so it's basically about the Wicked Witch in the West who like I guess met Glinda in college or high school, high school or college. I don't know. In the movie and the book, from when it tells this from her perspective of when she was younger, before she was deemed the Wicked Witch of the West. And it's a really good book. I mean, the movie is really good too, so I'm not gonna really do a full movie review. But I highly recommend it. So, and also, if anyone hasn't or has listened to the Wicked soundtrack, I don't mean like if you've bought the soundtrack, but like if you listen to the soundtrack on Spotify. Listening to it on Spotify is actually a lot better, and YouTube is actually a lot better because with YouTube you can get the whole soundtrack. You can listen to the whole soundtrack without having to actually buy the soundtrack. And listening to it on Spotify, yes, they switch around songs, but you can still listen to the whole soundtrack of Wicked on Spotify. They just don't play the songs in order, but with YouTube they do. And my favorite songs are Defying Gravity by Cynthia Erivo and Popular by Glinda. Well, okay. Defying Gravity by Elphaba, who's played by Cynthia Erivo, and Popular by Glinda, who's played by Ariana Grande. They're actually two of my favorite singers, and now two of my favorite actresses. But it's like, because does anyone remember the shows Victorious or Sam and Cat? Ariana Grande was in both shows, and I loved watching those shows. I really did. But like, Wicked is gonna be my new favorite movie. Although my favorite movie series, my favorite all-time movie series, is gonna have to be the Harry Potter movie series, and my second favorite movie series is the Twilight movie series. But yeah. But Wicked, like, I don't have the movie on DVD, but I have watched it on Peacock, and it's really, really good. Like, I watched it two and a half times. The third time I only watched half the movie because I've already watched it 2 times, but I might rewatch it again. Sorry. Sneezy. Okay, allergies. Technically allergies. Possibly cold, I don't know. But I think it might be a mix of cold and allergies. And I like, if my hair looks like it's a mess, it's actually not. I pinned it up after I curled it. It's just that piece sticking out. But I did curl my hair. Okay, I washed my hair, let it dry by itself, curled my used my accelerating spray for my to dry my hair, because there's Suave and any brand of shampoo, any brand that makes shampoo also makes like it's a hair drying accelerator spray that you can use when you're using a hair dryer, or like I used a curling iron. But I have this one specific curling iron that curls and dries hair at the same time to dry my hair. And I let it dry a little bit longer, and then I used my regular curling iron to curl it a bit. Although the curls they don't really stay too well, but I'm not that good at curling my hair. So yeah. This has been my little like channel update. Well, life update / book review. And there is a bit of an update on the channel. Like, I'm not stopping filming videos, and there is a reason I haven't streamed any games on Twitch for a while. I've just been trying to figure out this job stuff, and there's an update. I just don't want to reveal it on this video. I'm gonna reveal it in another video. But yeah, there are other places I'm gonna apply it, and that's all I'm revealing for now. I'm gonna make another video soon, like in a few days. Just give me time to think of some other topics for videos. because I'm not really sure what other videos I want to film. But I know I need to film a lot more videos. So, yeah. Bye.